Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Nilnar and we're in Survival, Fountain of Youth. This is first look Wednesday where we take an opportunity to look at the first 30 minutes of a game. If you do want to see more of it, please leave some likes, comments, things of that nature to let me know that you want to see more of this game. Otherwise, we'll keep it to 30 minutes for now and see what we can see. So we're going to start a brand new game in here in a nice empty slot. I'm going to keep the intro and tutorial just to get used to it. I'm going to stay in tourist mode for the demo. You'll faint, and if I remember correctly, it's easy to faint. I looked at this really early on. But heat exhaustion is a real thing in this game that can kind of happen, and you're on a deserted island, and it's fun. Now, they've done a new patch here recently, and that's kind of opened up the entire island, but there's still more releases coming down the road here. Each of those releases are opening up additional islands that you can go to, and more on the story.
According to historic records, on March 4th, 1513, 3 ships sailed from Puerto Rico. They were heading to faraway islands and were led by the famous explorer Juan Ponce de Leon. The goal of the expedition was to search for the legendary Fountain of Youth.
Yes. Everybody still wants the Fountain of Youth.
Began in Puerto Rico, when Governor Juan Ponce de Leon gave military support to the chief Gaibana in a war against other tribes. The Spanish soldiers quickly ended the war and restored peace. The grateful chief told Ponce de Leon an ancient legend of his people, a legend about Bimini, a hidden island lost in the sea. According to the legend, in the center of Bimini is the Fountain of Youth. Anyone who drinks from it will enjoy long years of health and youth. The chief also gave him an old map, covered with inscriptions in an ancient language. The map showed an uncharted group of islands. The location to search was clear, but the inscriptions were still a mystery to uncover. The captain believed in the legend and began to prepare an expedition. The best scientists and sailors of the New and Old Worlds volunteered to join his adventure. A total of 3 ships sailed off: the Santiago, the Santa Maria, and the San Cristobal. Ponce de Leon was sure that the ancient map would lead them to the fountain and bring them fame, wealth, and eternal youth. The voyage to the islands took an entire month. On the 30th day of the journey, the lookout spotted islands up ahead. They were the islands from the map. The expedition was just 1 day from its goal.
That's when everything breaks loose, and we're waking up. Come on, 1 second. A little dark in here. Okay, we need to go bow slip. You're just gonna sleep through all that banging? See how you are. Nothing to loot. So we'll go back out. Okay. Not a whole lot to loot at this beginning phase. Everybody just kind of laying around. We need to go to the bow of the ship. And oh, he doesn't look nice. Right to block. Using blocking hit, you can block attacks. Okay. Okay, so here is that famous map. Okay, now we need to go to captain's quarters. You want something like your buddy? Luckily we had the dagger on us. So we'll come in here, we'll look at the map. Captain? Captain, old captain? I need steel flint. Haven't found steel flint. There we go. Let's light up some candles here. And the others. Our logbook. I'll let you read through this. If you need to pause, please do so. Okay. What do we have here? Artifact note. Bottle in this chest. Got this chest over here. One in there. Nope. Okay, anything else to pick up? No. Let's see what's over here. Anything? Nothing? Nothing? Okay. So we'll put this on the map stand. So this is the map of the islands. And somewhere around here... what happened? Somebody wasn't paying attention to the reefs. Ooh. Get knocked out and... Okay. Oh, that's not good. Where's the grotto plant? There it is. Okay, that's where we need to get to on the island. Now we gotta get an item from the chest. You only can carry 2 items. So we got medicine, provisions, pistol ammo, iron axe. First thing we gotta have the leather backpack, navy coat, iron flint, improvised. I think the axe will be good. The spear is about ready to be broken, but let's get an axe to start ourselves off. Everything does a little bit different, so who knows which one's the best one. So we got our 2 items, and now we're ready to jump through the window. And just really simplistic movement to start out with.
The storm came out of nowhere. None of us were ready for it. Strong winds and giant waves blew up in a split second and crashed into the ship. The sails were torn apart and the ship slammed into the reefs. The sailors jumped from their bunks and tried to save the ship, but it was too late.
Try to have more men on.
On the sandy shore, my memories were gone. I could not even remember my name, but I was alive and hoped that at least one of my fellow crew members had also escaped.
Okay. We'll get loaded in here. Fire starter would be nice to start the fires, but maybe we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Okay, so we're in the sun. We need to get out of the sun. As you can see in the top left corner, it tells us we got sun happening. If I hit the B key, it'll tell you burning sun, so we don't want to do that. So we need to quench our thirst. So we need to find something. Here we go. Here's a coconut. And we'll grab a few things as we walk around here. Get out of this sun for a little bit. I'm not going to go after you, so yeah, we'll go in the sun here, out of the sun here. Okay. So we can craft and we can open up the coconut. Takes 5 minutes, so everything takes time in this game. And if you do things at nighttime, it could risk damaging. So eat the green coconut that's open. So now we can come in here and we can eat it. Spacebar will eat it. So we satisfied our hunger. So we have to extract the mollusk from the shell. Using this one, so I have a shell and I can extract the mollusk. There we go. I can eat that as well. Okay, now we need to make a stone axe. Yeah, I got the iron one, but we need to make a stone one. So I need to harvest a small stick. We can do that over here. And we got to watch out for the sun. So take up to 4 sticks. I want to leave the tree bark. Okay, harvest stone. Where's some stone? Stone up this way. And okay, let me get back in some shade here. Get out of the sun. We're boiling here. I want to get heat exhaustion. I need to cool off down here. There we go. Let that cool off. Okay, create a stone axe. Crafting stone axe. We need 1 stick and 1 stone. We got that. So there is a 1%. It takes an hour to do it. Okay. Now they want us to hunt crabs with that. So if I go back into here, I have iron axe and stone axe. We'll keep that. Can I make a spear yet? Melee weapons. There's a torch, wooden spear. What do I need for that? Need long sticks. I have not found long sticks yet. I think that's in one of the tree lines here. So we need to go up this way still. It's a beautiful game. I mean, honestly, really good aesthetics out here. So we need to come up here. Long sticks. What we're looking for. Okay. And this shade here. Crafting. And I want a spear. Craft. There we go. And now I need to go ahead and put this here for now. Put wooden spear in slot 1. And maybe slot 2. No. That was long stick. There we go. There we go. So now we need to find some crabs. I know they're down on the beach here. There we go. I knew there would be a exclamation down here, so we need to sneak up on. One thing I gotta remember to do, we gotta watch out for snakes and stuff. mouse wheel will rotate your weapons. Oh, dang it. Try that again. There we go. Okay, now we need to gather Nero leaves, and that's back over here underneath the palms so we can get back in the shade for a while. Nero leaves, so I need 4 of those. Harvest those up. Okay. And find primitive bed, build a primitive bed of leaves. I'm not going to do it here. It's because there's a better spot to do it. So we're just going to go over this way. Try to get up to these trees over here. Grab a few things along the way. I already got one of you. I don't need another one. But right around this corner is a cave. That's where I want to go to. That's where we're going to start building out from. Sun's behind the clouds. That's always a good thing. Now we won't build in the cave too much, just enough to get us started. And I went out there. But this is a good point of reference right here. Ooh, there's actually a broken water catcher. Have to see about how do we fix that. But this cave here. Now, some mushrooms. There are some scorpions here. Okay. And there's all kinds of building stuff here. That's why this is a good place. This is good stuff. Talks about the living water. And it'll restore your health. We're doing pretty good on health, so I don't want to get that yet. And a letter from Ponce.
Juan Ponce de Leon also survived the shipwreck. Sea currents brought him to this same island just a bit earlier before my awakening. He located the grotto and made it his temporary shelter. Then he started to act quickly and decisively. After building up the temporary camp, the captain began to explore the island. He named it the Island of Hope. During another trip, he heard distant cannon shots. It was a signal from one of our ships. The captain left this note, then hurriedly packed up and sailed toward the sound of the cannon fire. He was in a rush to help his crew. Running quickly, he forgot his spyglass on the other side of the island. If I find it, I will be able to look around the island.
Okay, so basically that gives us some clues. There is the map, unfinished region map. Kind of gives us a mapping of it. Map of the Hope Island. And right here is where his spyglass is. So we can walk around the outside or north side. There's also water locations here. There's also wild animals we have to watch out for. But that gives you some clues of where we need to go. So first thing first, let's build a bed. We'll build it right here. So let's build a primitive bed. And there's all kinds of stuff to build if you look through here. but we'll follow the tutorial somewhat. Remember a bit of leaves. Okay, place. That looks good. Place resources. Build. Takes a while to build. There we go. We have it built. Now we need to get 6 hours or more of sleep. So let's go ahead and just sleep for 6 hours. That's going to put us at nighttime. Let's go ahead until morning. So we'll sleep for 9 hours. There we go. Now we are a little hungry. So let's build this campfire. I don't have any starter stuff, so I need to craft something here. So I need to probably craft a fire stick. This will help also. We'll probably work on getting that together. There's fire stick, spindle starter. Let's craft that. Now I have fire starter. We have some yellow leaves that'll burn for 18 seconds. We have tree barks that will burn for 6 minutes. 18 minutes or 16 minutes. We'll stay with that. So we'll ignite. Nope, I gotta add fuel first. D. Add fuel. Oh, A. Add fuel. Oh, got one in there. There we go. Now I can boil this crab. So we'll craft the crab. There we go. Now it actually wants me to build a campfire. That's the bad thing, is it wants you to do some of this. Let me grab some sticks. Okay, there we go. Now I need to harvest 2 wild leaves, and they're over that way. Do I have anything else I can cook? No. Let's see. Let's go ahead and extinguish it just to save it. I do have water here. First, though, I need to eat. I am hungry. That helped. It didn't do a lot, but blueprints for this, as I can process that, but I need to find this guy, so that's why we need leaves. Can I make a torch? We need a torch. Or a torch. And we'll put this in our hand for right now. Okay. And reason being is there's scorpions along the way up here, and I really don't want to run into them. This is basically a shortcut through. There we go. It stays on your hip. I saw one around here somewhere. Where's he at? Are they running from the light? They must run from the light. That's good to know. But that means I have to be careful when I come back here. Up there's one. He's after me. Dang it, where did he go? Oh, he just ran past me. Whew. Oh, there's another one running past me. That gave me a heart attack seeing a second one Weird. They don't like the light. Have to remember that. Okay, we're back out on the other side. That made me jump. So let's see. English. Save that for later. Get the axe back out. So we're now out on the other side. We could have walked around, but I wanted to go through the cave once, at least. That's a mapping tree. We'll probably go to there later. But for now, we're just going down here to get these wide leaves. We're in pretty good shape. We need some more food, and we'll work on that. So collect. And these reharvest. I think it's every 14 days or so. Okay, I need to find some shade before I do some crafting here. Grab some of this, because I believe this gets used in one of the killing. Now that guy is a me. Put them on our inventory because we can cook them up later. We'll go up in this shade, get out of the sun for a little bit. Okay, so what did it say? Need to craft steamed bandages. So craft steam leaf bandage, which is narrow leaves and wide leaves. We can also make with the wide leaves processed scorpion venom, which helps poisoning. I need a campfire. I need a campfire for that. So now let's go back to the campfire. Start it back up. And do the next thing. So yeah, see, you can walk either backwards or forwards. We can cut these trees down later for palms, for logs and stuff to build a house outside. You do have to be careful building inside the dark here. So let's try to ignite it. Nope, let's add fuel and ignite again. There we go. So now I can make steam bandages. I do it on there, so do a steam bandage just to do what they asked for. I'll do a poison one. And this one helps with indigestion, so we're going to do one of each, just to be on the safe side. Going to do a couple extra, so now we have some more food and I could use it, so we'll go ahead and eat that. I have some things, bandages and stuff. Crafting, am I leaf half, cape. Go ahead and craft a leaf hat. Craft a leaf cape I can't do yet. Can't do that, but there are actually some leaves around here anymore. Dude, does that give me enough to do it now? No. I could do some sandals. That'll increase my sun protection. And the portable box would be nice, but we'll work on that later. So those automatically go on. So that'll help with the sun issue out here. Now we need to find Luna. And Luna's over this way. How are we doing on water? We could use some water. Whoops. Food, craft. Eat. Rinse. craft that. And go back to inventory and eat that. That'll help a little bit all the way around. So we're doing okay. Let's go ahead real quick. Get the torch out just to make it easier. And that again, ignite. Yeah, they don't like the torch. That's good to know. Good to know. Have to keep that in mind. I never knew that. Oh, that didn't help. So let's extinguish this. And status is where's my living water? I thought I picked up a living water. Guess I didn't. I thought I did. Either that or I'm not finding where it's at. Do have skills. Make a palm juice collector, get a reward point. So yeah, there's a lot of things to do, but we'll follow along. I'm not in bad shape. I mean, I'm not great, but I'm not in bad. So let's just find Liana. Chicken. Every game has a chicken. Now this is what they call a mapping tree. We have to find some rope first. I haven't found any rope yet. There should be some rope trees in here. There's also snakes and boars or pigs. More boar because they're very aggressive. So what do we have here? I hear you. Where are you at? Must be down the hill somewhere. Or the bees and everything. Okay, interact. And Liana is the dang it. Couldn't get it to go off. Oh, come on up here. Stop growling and get up here. Okay, we got them all. Dang it. Never fails. So we're just going to craft the rope here. It may not be the best place to craft it, but we're going to craft rope. So we can do that right here. We need a palm leaf in that. There is some chance of injury, but we'll craft one anyway. We didn't take too much damage. Now, craft a mapping charcoal. So that we need a small stick. I don't have any sticks right now. So we'll come down this way. We probably need to go back to the house and rest up. We are at our 30-minute time mark. So yeah, the next goal is we're going to create a map tree and everything. But we'll hold that off for the next episode. If you like this video and want to see more of it, hit the like button, leave a comment. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe. But this can be a very fun game, and we can climb up onto those mountains. So we can go sailing across to other islands. So it has a lot of potential, but there's a lot to this game. Survival is a challenge here. Everything is out to kill you. Even you working is out to kill you. So with that, I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you on the next one.